Alright, my name is Pat. I'm going to be doing this video walkthrough with you on the Rogue Armor. We'll start here on the outside. So right here, you've got, I can show you these real quick. Sometimes people wonder how these work. Pretty simple. They can lift up and there's a lever here to lock it in place on the back side of the door frame. That's all there is to it. Ready to go. Alright, so this is for an outdoor TV. This is the mount for it, so it'll slide on here. And you got your electric and your cable connections for the outdoor TV. Here's the outdoor kitchen. We got a prep station here with cutting board. There's a trash can here that slides in underneath. And pull that back out. Got a fridge here, and that is cold. I can feel it is cold. Got a light here. You can see that that's working on and off. Up here you got some more electrical outlets and a USB outlet. You got another electric outlet there. This is the spray port. See what that's doing. Alright. These are held up by magnets, so you just got to hook them up against the side. Okay. Let's check the awnings real quick. You got two switches here, front awning, rear awning. There we go. Back on it. I'll just point this out real quick. There's these knobs here on the arm. So once you get it out into the fully out position, you can tighten that knob. It's going to lock those arms into place. Just be super careful. Make sure that you loosen those up before you bring it back in. It will damage the arms. Like to start out with the water heater. I'm going to show you the gas sides working. Right here it says water heater. Turn that on. Water heater's right here. Got the 10-gallon tank. That's a large water heater. Okay, you can see there, then you fire it up. So that's working. This here is a pressure release valve. You can see that the tank is full there. So really kind of the main purpose of this, you know, after you winterize when you winterize your camper, you're going to empty out your water heater and bypass it on the back side. There's a valve that will bypass the water heater. You don't want to get the non-toxic RV antifreeze inside the water heater. So then when you de-winterize, you're going to turn that valve back around. You're going to put the drain cap back in. And then when it's filling up, it's going to be full of air. So the water and the air are kind of fighting for space there in the tank. So while it's filling up, you know, you're going to release the air out with this pressure release valve. Once you get water out, you're good to go. Here's the electric side. I'm going to go ahead and cut this side on. We know the gas side's working. I'm going to cut that side off. If we get hot water, then we know the electric side's working. Okay. Got that turned off. All right. Let's see what else we got here. There's a light up there. Let's see which switch that is. There's that light, so that's working. Go around, and we'll come around this way. I do want to point this out. We'll put it here. Leash link for the pets. This is a manual. This is the spare tire. So there's a tool here that will crank that tire up and down if you need a spare. These are exhaust vents. When you pull in something motorized, you're going to want to get that exhaust out of the garage area and open those vents. That'll help get the air out. All right. Here you got storage area. There's some lights in here. Those are working. They turn on and off with that switch. There's a tool. This is going to be for the tire. This is the spare tire tool. You do have some tie downs in this cargo area as well. Here's how you access the back side of the water heater. Real easy. Just pulls back. And on the back side of here will be some valves to winterize and de-winterize to bypass that water heater. Propane tanks, this 30 gallon tank there. This is just access to the front side of the compartment. There is a clip here that will hold that door up for you. Generator. So it is a Yamaha 5500. We'll turn that on from inside. And then here's where your battery is. And you've also got your solar charge controller here on the back side of it. There are some fuses in here as well. You got some fuses here on the back side, so just a couple spots where if you have any troubles, you might want to check those fuses. That's just an exhaust for the battery. Same thing over here, 30-gallon tank. Here's where your auto level system is, and there is instructions here. So you're just going to power it on, and then it says ready, and hit the auto level button, and it's going to start leveling the camper for you, and that's all you have to do. It'll take care of the rest. We're going to let that do its thing. This is just the other side of that cargo compartment. Again, there's right here just maintenance access to the back of the furnace. Here's your furnace exhaust. We know that the heat's working. I can feel heat coming out right here. So that spray port hose that's over by the kitchen, that'll plug in here for your outdoor shower. You've got tank fill and city water here. So right now we've got it on city, which means we're running, you know, we've got the water going into, you know, an inline, you know, the pressure's being provided by the hose. If you want to fill up your fresh water tank, you're going to be off grid somewhere, you're maybe not going to have access to the garden hose water. Then you'll just move this to the up position. That's going to fill up your water tank. This does have a 150-gallon water tank. I usually recommend don't running up and down the road with water. It's you know, it's a lot of extra weight. Just get close to where you're going and then fill it up. And then you've got a black tank flush here. This one has 2 bathrooms, so there, you know, there's a flush for each tank. All right, and that's that, and you can see where the city water's connected there. You also have your cable and satellite inputs here. All right, let's see what else. You can see that it's been prepped for slide awnings, to layer awnings. If you ever decide you want to put slide awnings on it. There's your electric input. This is a 50 amp camper. It's possible to run off of a 30 amp site. There's an adapter that you can buy to bring that 50 amp plug down to a 30 amp plug, but you're only going to want to run on AC if you run a 30 amp connection. Here's your tank outlets. You got 2 pools here. There's your gray tank, which is your shower water and sink water. And then you got your black tank pool, which is your toilet water. Fuel station right here. So you know, fill gas here is it's a 30-gallon tank in this one. And then here's your pump for the gas. It's just like a pump at a gas station. The one thing that you do have to do is turn this switch here on. So this turns the pump on for the fuel station. It also has a gauge here. Okay, you got a side mounted ladder. There's 2 clips here. Pull those clips, pull this into the down position, put the clips back in, and you're ready to go. This does have a backup camera already installed in it. The monitor is going to be inside the camper that will go in your vehicle. Also has a couple of loading lights if it's dark out in the loading. Or your porch light if you're hanging out on the porch at night. Let's check out the inside.